Thanks for tuning into the channel Subconscious Truth. It's your girl Raina here. And I just want to thank y'all for tuning in. But I also want to say that this channel is just for 18 years of age and older. Dealing with this copper law. So I'm just, saying it out there. And let's get right to it. So this reading is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And it is a general read. So it may or may not resonate. But let's see what's in your energy. So this is you. The Temperance card. So you're dealing with maybe somebody from your past, or you're dealing with some type of emotions or thoughts, and maybe there needs to be some type of moderation here. There needs to be some type of balance or harmony, something from your past, something that's needed to be rectified, because this is dealing with transmutation. This is when two things become new. So it's energy. It's really, this is Sagittarius energy. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Something needs to be healing energetically. So, sorry. That's what I'm seeing here. But it's definitely about patience and healing and tempering. So maybe it's about your temptations and needing to balance that out. Your impulsiveness needed to balance out, because what's crossing you, the issue here is the Seven of Swords. Could be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, and this is about deception, but this is about indecisiveness. So if you're indecisive, it may look like deception. This could be people, places, and things coming back around, or you going back around one last time, right? Because something has to be rectified, something has to be healed, something has to be tempered, something has to balance out here. This is also self-sabotaging. There's a lot of limitation here. Somebody could be trying to plan something strategically, trying to get by, trying to, thinking how they could sneak back in by going back to whatever they left, or, maybe taking some type of idea and running with it. But they definitely have something in their past that they're trying to run from. But again, they leaving the evidence there. Everybody sees what they're doing but them. Now, this could be you, though. You know what I mean? Going back and forth with an air sign, or the air sign is coming back and forth with you, is something that has to be rectified, something that has to be healed. But what's in your conscious position, you have the moon. So again, this deals with illusions, deception, your insecurities, your fears, your emotions, your deep emotions, your intuition. So maybe some of y'all are not are afraid to go into the unknown and afraid to feel your emotions. Some of y'all are being controlled by your emotions. That could be why y'all going back and forth to people, places, and things. This could be bringing the confusion, right? The indecisiveness. For some of y'all are not listening to your intuition when it comes to this person, or you're not listening to your intuition when it comes to this situation with yourself. In your subconscious position, you have the Six of Cups. So this is, this is how you act into this. So maybe you are having some unconditional love for this person, or there could be bringing up some childhood issues. There's a deep emotional attachments from, the heart chakra, our mother, how we attach to people, places, and things emotionally. So I feel like that's what needs to be balanced, your emotions. However you handle it may be a little bit toxic, which brings this indecisiveness, or this going back and forth, because you're not conscious of what you're really doing. And the limitation is this World card. So basically, there's a cycle that needs to end. There's something that needs to end, but it's not, because again, with the Seven of Swords, the person is in balance. Seventh is not even an even number, so it's, it's needing, something needs to be balanced here. And this is probably why you and this person, or whatever situation that keeps coming back around, it needs to have a whole integration of everything. But it's kind of like somebody's not accomplishing a goal. Something is, and it's dealing with the fixed energy. So again, you could be dealing with an Aquarius, or another Taurus. So it's something that needs to be healed. This person could have your moon, or Neptune, some type of illusion they're bringing up. But it's kind of like something from your childhood, emotional attachments, emotional self-sabotaging, This is why this keeps happening between you and this person. Is a cycle that you and this person keeps happening. Maybe it keeps playing out the same way all the time. Because in your outcome you have the Eight of Swords, and this happens because of the Seven of Swords. So either this person is lying and being deceptive to you, and they got your mind all wrapped up, and you feel like you're like bound and strict to them and shit like that, or you doing this and it's causing you to, your expectations or whatever you want it to happen, it ain't working in your favor, and like now you fucking screwed. And it's because you're not listening to your intuition, because it's dealing with some type of emotional behavior you have, that needs to be that needs to be basically tempered with, like, it needs balance. It needs some type of, you keep doing this shit over and over, or they keep doing it to you. In reality, y'all doing it to each other, because when one person keeps going back around in cycles, is y'all attached to something that's very deeply emotional. It could be some type of codependency issue or whatever. So, but it's a deceptive energy, and it's needing to be rectified. It needs to heal, so you can stop. So basically stop. So you can have, you moderation with your thoughts, your emotions. So you have a healthier way of dealing with people, places, and things. So I pulled out an angel card because, like, the outcome is the Eight of Swords. So you're still going to be confused. And the card I picked out for y'all was clairsentence. I don't know. God damn it. This shit got me confused. Clairsentence. Clairsentences. Something like that. Sorry, my pronunciation is bad. So this is dealing with Archangel Regel. So it deals with, notice your recurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. And this is an angel, and I feel like you are being protected here. So maybe it's time for you to have patience with yourself, and find a way to balance this relationship with this person, or whatever emotion you have. Basically, this physical and emotional feelings you have, you needed to have control over it, where you have, balance it out, have moderation with it. So this is where you need to go a little slower, have patience with yourself in order for you to heal. So, I feel like this card is definitely speaking to you, this angel. So, you can look at it, you know what I mean? And, call on this angel to help you during this time. Because I don't know if this is Archangel Uriel. I'm not sure who this angel is, but it's definitely one of healing. And again, this is telling you to notice your recurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. So, become more clear of your emotions and your mental, because they both tie into each other. How you feel is how you think. How you think is how you feel. And when you do this, you bring in certain soulmates, because something needs to be rectified. Something needs to be balanced energetically with yourself. So this is definitely healing, and this is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thanks for tuning in. Peace.